Boise State and the University of Idaho are rivals on the ice, but after the tragedy in Moscow, they're putting the rivalry aside to come together and raise money for the Vandal community. News Channel 7's Jude Binkley was at Idaho Ice World earlier, where the teams are raising money for Vandals during their series this weekend. And Jude, we know this comes at a really tough time for those folks up in Moscow.
Yes, Morgan. In response to the tragedy in Moscow, the Bronco Hockey Club is raising money for the Bruce and Kathy Pitman Emergency Fund, and the fund provides assistance to U of I students who are in emergencies financially or with their safety. The teams have battled it out on the ice for years.
Then when the tragedy struck in Moscow recently, we just decided, we've got to do something for our fellow Idahoans. It's just too important to not have rivalries, take center stage. We need to all come together and do what we can for the students, staff, faculty, and their families of the University of Idaho.
The University of Idaho and Boise State hockey teams are playing each other this weekend, where the teams are raising money for the Pitman Fund, which helps U of I students in emergency situations. The in-state rivals coming together, showing players care about more than just the game.
I mean, in the wake of the tragedy, it's really great to be able to put on a game like this to kind of take away the thought of that, and for what happened. I know a couple of the kids were from here too. It's really hard for what some of those families are going through, and we just want to be able to put on a good game, and it's a good rivalry, so people are going to really enjoy it.
Both teams wore stickers on their helmets to honor the 4 victims of the Moscow homicides: Xana Kernodle, Ethan Chapin, Kaylee Gonzalez, and Madison Mogan. A portion of ticket sales from the 2-game series, as well as a live auction of signed jerseys at Saturday's game, will also go to the Pitman Fund. Although the teams were on different sides of the ice, everyone was on Team Idaho. Ellie McKnight, the Vandal team manager, says it brings a sense of normalcy back to the team.
It is really exciting for us. It's been really important for us to be able to continue to live our lives in the midst of exactly what's going on. Not exactly something that's normal in the state of Idaho, but we're really excited to be able to challenge our rivals, but also feel united as one, as Idahoans, instead of just separate teams.
We want to pack the stands and make sure that University of Idaho knows that we're there for them. This is a weekend where we're not Broncos or Vandals. We're all Idahoans, and we're there for our brothers and sisters of University of Idaho when they need us.
The 2 teams will play the 2nd game in their series tomorrow at Idaho Central Arena, and the puck drops at 7. Now, during the game, they'll have the jersey auction and a moment of silence for the victims. Bronco Hockey is also accepting donations for the Pitman Fund online. You can grab your phone and scan this QR code on your screen now to donate online. Morgan?
Wow. Jude, I love that they decided to do this. Not necessarily last minute. I'm sure they planned this for a little bit, but I know the Boise State community has been thinking, gosh, how can we give back? They've held these vigils, and this is just one way they were able to do that. Jude, thank you.